Hello, this is Pia and I'm here to show you an exercise for the hips and the chest on the back pillow. Today we're going to be looking at releasing the tight muscles around the lower back and the chest. So often in our day-to-day lives we spend a lot of time sitting, whether it's at the computer or driving or even just relaxing on the couch. And our spines get pretty much stuck in the same position. So these exercises, very small movements, are designed to help you loosen up your lower back and your chest muscles. Now the movements are very small, so I'm going to use this little block here to simulate your hip and your shoulders. When I lie down, you kind of can't see very much at all, but I'm still going to show you demonstrate the exercises, but we're going to use the block to exaggerate the movement so you can see what you're going to be doing. So for example, the one with the hips, if this was my hips, and I'll be showing it to you this direction, so my hips being across here, I'm going to be tilting my hips slightly, and I'll tilt the block to show you which direction we're working in. We're just going to do the exercise a couple of times today, and if you want to do it some more, maybe repeat the video or just take the information and practice on your own. The other thing that I want you to be thinking of is that if you get massive pain, do stop the exercise. If you get a slight twinge of pain, you might like to see what that pain's telling you. Is it telling you to stop doing the exercise, or is it saying that, oh, if I just do it slightly, I might find a release? Now that's really up to you. So my recommendation is pain stop, but you listen to your own body and see what you need to do. Alright, so make yourself comfortable on the pillow. Make sure your head's supported, not too far back, not too far forward. And so this block is emulating my hips. We're going to start with the hip release first. Just have your feet hip width apart. Have your hips so that your tailbone or your coccyx bones are sort of on the mat. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to sort of essentially do what they call pelvic clocks, which means we drop to sort of the right, sort of 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock drops. Dropping the hips, but I'm going to just call out right and left. So the first thing, what we're going to do is we're going to just let the hip drop, so you're going to put a little bit of pressure on the right hand side and you'll feel your hips sort of tipping to the right. For this exercise, I'd like you to return back to the middle each time. We're not going to do circles, we're just going to be doing drops. The next movement I want you to try is let your back flatten, so your hips will fall down towards the ground. Come back to the middle. Now we're going to the left side, let that hip drop, come back to the middle, and the last one is the hips are going to drop away from you, so a slight back arch. Now you'll notice when I'm doing it, I'm not moving my legs. The legs are not allowed to be involved. We're going to try and keep the knees relatively still, and at this stage I'm not using my chest either. So the movement is very small. We'll just repeat that to the right. So let the hip drop to the right side, and come back to the middle. A little bit of a flattening of the back as the hips drop back towards the spine. Back to the middle. Drop a little bit to the left hand side, come back to the middle, and a very slight back arch as you drop onto your coccyx bone and come back to the middle. Alright, so that's the hip drop exercise, and you can repeat that in the other direction if you like. Now we're going to have a look at how the chest works. The chest works pretty much the similar sort of style. We're just going to drop in each of those positions. The first one we're going to do is flatten our chest to the floor. So we're going to drop it down. And you're going to see if you can get a little bit of a tilt to the right, back to the middle. Now we're going to, which way are we going to go now? We're going to lift the chest. That's it. And then back to the middle, and then to the left. Good, let's repeat that. Flatten the chest, to the right, arch the back to the middle, to the left. So there are exercises today, quite simple ones, very nice to repeat the other direction as well, so go into the left first next time. Just keep the movements small, and you'll just feel, after you've done the exercise, that your spine feels a little bit stretched, and maybe new positions available to you. To finish off, let's just take the knees and feet together and just do a very gentle hip roll from side to side before you come up. With this sort of exercise, it's nice just to take a few seconds to relax the back before you get up, as you have moved some small muscles in the spine. All right, that's it for today. If you want to more information, please email me at info@bacpillow.com.au, or please feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you.